It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and I can't tell you how much I needed this segment today.
Really?
Oh, really?
Okay.
'Cause all 4 of my therapists have canceled on me this week. My regular one and my 3 massage therapists, too.
Oh.
So,
Why do you have 3 of those?
Why I have 1 for the top half and 2 for the bottom half.
No, they cover the whole.
I'm
get it.
feeling pretty
Yeah.
pent up today and ready to release with a brand new edition of What's on Your Mind. It's where we go around the room and find out what each member of the morning show has been thinking about lately. Brooke, let's start with you. Tell us what's been on your mind.
Alexis,
Oh.
Oh, Alexis has been on your mind.
Oh.
are you afraid of me? Of you? Now, I want you to answer, and I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me, are you afraid of me?
Intimidating.
No,
what
I'm
you're
not
saying.
afraid of you.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Because, okay, last week there was a big debacle ordering some Starbucks, okay? All I said was, Alexis wanted to get to the $15 so she could get the free delivery. I said, oh, yeah, great. Add a little platter in for me. Cool, I'll do that.
Yeah.
And then when I said, okay, how much do I owe you? Oh, don't worry about it. I'm like, what? But I want to pay you what I
Yeah.
owe you. And
see what
I
you're
don't
saying.
like asking people for money, is what she told me.
What? But
And I'm
you
like,
just
what?
ordered something.
You're not
It's just
asking me
coming
for
out.
money. I'm just paying for the food that I just got.
Yeah.
And, okay, fine. It's $6.27, but don't worry about the cents. What is going on? I just wanted to give you money.
It's not just you. It's just people in general.
So is it like a whole
Yeah.
generational thing for anybody that's like around 23? They don't like to get paid for what they did?
I mean,
or-
I like getting paid. I just don't like asking for it. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just like,
Wow.
Okay.
It's one thing
So
if
it's-
you're asking to borrow money, but if she literally ordered $6 worth of something, you'd be like, "Hey, you owe me $6."
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's just like you're like a mom and stuff.
Oh, here it goes.
I am not old
Yeah.
enough to be your mother. I have young children
Okay,
that
it's
are
like
not
when I
in
ask
their
my mom for
20s.
money. Like, mom, so it's like just like tension.
No, she's like an older sister. It's not a
So,
mom.
She insults me. All right, now
Okay.
I want you to be afraid
You
of me.
asked.
Okay, you better be afraid of me now. I'm never paying you again for any Starbucks
You
anything.
hear her, young lady?
Yeah, I'm just saying, ask for what you deserve. I was just trying to give you some empowerment.
That's
with
the
down-
type of drama that we get
Wow.
in our office.
Uh-oh.
Two
Wow,
blonde
Alexis.
women arguing over Starbucks orders.
I'm just saying. Just thought you should ask for the money that
This
I
is
owed you.
gonna
That's
last
all.
forever.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
We're gonna hear about this argument for months.
Yeah, we will, Jeff.
Let's just go to Jose. Jose, tell us what you've been thinking about lately.
Well, what I've been thinking about lately is I can totally tell it's cuffing season.
Yeah.
Because in the last 2 weeks, I've probably been asked out more by girls randomly online
Oh, they're getting desperate.
than in the entire year. Exactly, Brooke. Don't think I don't see you, ladies. You had all year to slide in my DMs, and all of a sudden, the weather's chilly. Christmas is coming, maybe around the corner. I mean, you can smell it, and boom. Hey, Jose, want to go out for drinks?
Why is that bad, though? I thought that's what you've been
Yeah.
like asking for all year long. Now that you get it, you don't want it?
But midsummer, you don't want to show me off on a beach, but all of a sudden when it's cuddling season and no one's gonna see me and I have to get you gifts, you love me.
Is it
You
that-
text me and you
I'll
want
say
me.
that's better than nothing.
No, I see
That's what
the
I'm
see,
saying.
They're playing games, Jeff. You see them, they're doing it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm announcing, a huge announcement, is this thing on?
Uh-huh.
It is.
Oh, no.
Everyone's
Oh, I
listening.
actually unplugged it on this. All
Okay.
right.
know.
Big announcement.
Announcement. I will not be dating for the rest of the 2020 season.
Just because
Wow.
you're too cheap to buy someone a gift?
I'm off the table.
Okay.
Okay, Brooke? And no,
Okay,
I'm not
listen.
too cheap. It's they
When-
don't want me for me,
When you
okay?
complain about being single, don't.
I
Yeah.
don't want to
Okay.
date any of
Oh,
these
okay.
gold diggers. I
Oh,
don't have
yes.
any
Wow.
Gold
gold for
diggers.
you.
Yes. That's,
Okay.
This would have
And-
been a really bold announcement if you had made it like mid-June, but you're taking yourself off the table halfway through
There
October.
may be a month and a half left, but I'm done, Jeffrey.
It
Okay.
would have been a good
Close.
announcement. It's like telling your kids that they're not getting Christmas gifts on Christmas
Yeah.
night. Like
Well,
maybe give them a little bit more warning.
You didn't ask all year, and all of a sudden, a week before Christmas, you want a gift, Timmy? No! Santa's shop is
All right.
closed,
You're
and
not bitter
Jose's
at
shop,
all.
my shop is
this
also
is,
closed.
This
This
is
is
nobody
awful.
wants
All
to
right.
shop anymore.
Sorry, ladies. Gonna have to wait till next year to
You
try and
had
get
your
with
chance.
Jose.
Did you hear the
Sorry.
collective? Aw.
Yeah. Social media coordinator Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So the other day I was working at the coffee shop and I was alone on the floor floor, and a man comes in.
Wait, hold on. Don't say alone on the floor. You were
Yeah.
like alone in the place. You
Working
weren't,
by
laying on the
yourself?
floor.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was alone working.
There you
Okay.
go.
And
Sounds like you're like sleeping.
sorry, a man came in screaming at the customers. Like, I think he's obviously on drugs.
Yeah.
He's making loops, screaming.
And you're
Yeah.
the only employee there?
Yes. So I did what employees should do, and I booked it to the back room. I was
You
like,
ran away.
oh yeah.
Good.
It was like flight or fight.
Yeah, I
was
think
like,
that's
out.
okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So I hid back there, and I was like kind of listening. I was like, surely he'll leave. It was like a minute.
And then you
Still
found out
screaming.
All
at
he was
people.
asking for was how much money he owed you, and you didn't want to tell him? Is that what it came down to?
That would be very scary.
Uh-huh.
But no, so I wait back there. No one takes care of it. So I'm like, fine.
No customers come to my rescue. Did you call the store manager or anything?
No. I was just
Oh.
thinking someone would fix it for me. You know.
So
Like
what happened?
everything.
I walk back out there, and then that's when he comes up to me and he starts screaming that he wants a cup of boiling water. So I'm like, obviously I'll give it to him. What? I mean, what?
What? So he could throw it in your face? Are you
Yeah.
crazy?
Get
I was
the
gonna-
angry
You're giving him
screaming
basically a
man.
weapon.
Well, I was gonna book it back, you know, just shut the door.
Okay.
So anyways, I give it to him. He spills like half of it on himself and is like
Oh,
screaming at people again.
no.
But he does leave and wanders like into the freeway.
And now he's going to sue the company for...
Freeway.
He literally
Wait
like,
a
walked in
minute.
the road. But
Okay.
anyways, I just want to let you guys know because now that I know that I will run if anything happens, like as my
Oh.
coworkers, I want you to know if anything happens in here,
Okay.
I'm out. Don't count on
Okay.
me.
I got
Okay.
you. Me
Bye-bye.
too. Me
Guess
too.
what? You didn't have to make that announcement. We already kind of assumed that would be the case.
Okay.
I also learned if you scream and freak out, Alexis will do whatever you want.
Yeah,
Take 2 lessons from that.
it's a good point. Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
I was trying to get into the spirit over the weekend, so I watched a scary movie.
Okay.
Oh, I've been thinking about it. I'm so scared.
I put on a 90s slasher film that I'd never seen before called Urban Legend.
All right. Already it sounds terrible.
Never heard of it.
But good, terrible.
Stars Jared Leto, Rebecca Gayheart, and Tara
Ooh.
Reid.
Okay, talk to me.
Okay.
So
Tara
bas-
Reid.
Basically, it's all about these urban legends that are actually happening to this group of college kids.
Okay.
And as I'm watching it, I realized 2 things. One, scary movies are way different now than they were back in the 90s.
How so?
Really?
Well, now you can't go 10 minutes into a movie without a bunch of people's heads flying off.
Yeah.
There's blood screaming
Yeah.
all over the place.
A lot more violence.
Yeah, the other ones were much more easy and fun to watch.
Yeah.
2, I've literally never heard of any of these urban legends before.
What were some of them?
The Hatchet Man legend.
What's that one?
An unnamed killer goes and targets random college campuses and kills people on them. You ever heard of this
Never
one?
heard of that
No?
one.
like that.
I mean,
Me
give me
either.
some Bloody Mary and we can talk.
They,
But
they did do Bloody Mary in there. I
Okay.
recognize that one. What about the Aren't You Glad You Didn't Turn On the Light legend?
what? That is
Huh?
too long of a name
Yeah.
for a
What?
legend.
It's a catchier name, but that's where your roommate gets strangled while you're in the room and you didn't know because you didn't turn on the light.
Dude.
Wait,
Whoa,
What
that's
are you, why are you in the
dark.
same room in the dark with your roommate when they're making noises like
It's
that
college,
and you
bro.
think it's okay?
It's college, bro.
Okay.
Think about the
Yeah.
noises that happen in the dark in college.
Usually
Okay.
that's a good thing. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
bro,
I
get her
mean-
done, dog.
And
yeah.
then there's the old lady dries a wet dog in the microwave legend.
That's the
What?
full name.
Never.
You never heard that one?
no.
You put your wet dog in the microwave and you turn it on
It
and
must be a very small dog.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's again, I've never heard of any of these legends before, so I'm watching all this just thinking what's going
Or
on.
the Chihuahua killer is out there? Is that what you're telling us? And she's a
Something like-
grandma?
Yeah, and then the other
No.
overwhelming thought that I had was, my God, Rebecca Gayheart is so sexy. Why was she not in more movies?
I can't think of who she is.
Yeah, she old.
I can't think of her face.
That's the thing. She's not in a lot of movies.
Okay.
Look her up. She's beautiful,
Okay.
Ah.
but not nearly as beautiful as
Does
Jared
she make
Leto.
out
Jared
with
Leto,
Does she make
yeah.
out with Jared
She
Leto?
wants
That's
to,
what
but Jared Leto's too good for her.
Yeah.
Wow.
No
I know.
surprise.
He's got a better eyeliner game. That's
He
the thing.
does.
Yeah.
He hasn't aged a day in like 25 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he never
sexy.
will.
Yeah, I'm
He's
gonna go.
pickled.
I know. I'm gonna go watch more Jared Leto after
Okay.
this.
Good choice.
Text into 78592. Tell us what you've been thinking about lately, positive or negative. You can get it off your chest, and we'll read your text coming up right after this.